Obviously on Speed Racer.
Guys, I think I got it.
Whoa, looks like a wide compound of buildings. How will we know which of these is which?
You won't. We need more info before you go racing in there.
We may already be running out of time. Let's go now and map out the plan as we get closer. Connor, please transmit the coordinates to our GPS systems. Who's with us?
I am.
Me too. Me 3.
According to that disc, our destination's on the other side of this wall.
I don't see any doors, do you?
No, and it looks too wide to drive around. I think there's only one way in. Over it.
Listen, you guys go with Speed. I'll hold off the Scorpion cars till you're over the wall, then I'll join you on the other side.
But how will you get over? That sounds too risky. Let's just fight them off together. Okay, guys, hang on.
Oh no, Alpha! We have to go back for him!
Okay, you guys, seriously? This is supposed to be a race. It is a race! Not some casual drive around the Racing Academy campus like we're in Sprite's truck.
Give it your best shot, bro.
Are you serious? There's no way you're gonna take both of us. They're not that good.
Oh, you don't think so? Say hello to my little friend. So long, suckers!
No fair!
What is that? You gotta be kidding me! Banana chopping squeaky bucket of bolts!
Mr. Racer, that is not correct.
Oh, man, what?
Welcome back.
I was saying that a sponsor can enhance the racer's career tenfold. One should also keep in mind that being a sponsored driver has a lot of pressure that goes with it. You are the sponsor's ambassador, and you are their investment. They expect you to represent their brand. And by representing the brand, this means you must win, and win well. Please remember to keep these points in mind. The sponsorship fair race is being held this afternoon. Good luck, and race fast and fair.
So, Speed, have you got your eye on any of the sponsors?
I'm not looking for one.
Why not?
I'm not interested. I really want to do what Dad did. As soon as I graduate, I'm going into counter-espionage. Enough of being on the sidelines. I want to make a difference. Like Dad.
I don't know, Speed. You really think that's a good idea? Remember, the Shadow Org nearly caught us last time, and I know your dad wants you to keep racing and to stay out of trouble.
I'm going to keep racing and be the best. By the time graduation comes around, Dad will have no choice but to recruit me.
You can't be serious.
Of course I'm serious. You don't want to help Dad in his crusade?
You're right, I don't. Why would I want to put my life on the line when I can get a really great sponsor and become the most successful racer anyone has ever known?
I can't believe it. No, actually, hold on a second. I do believe it. It's always about the money and fame with you, X.
That's right, little brother. You should do it too. There are plenty of sponsors who would love to have you on their team.
Even when he went underground for all those years, Dad has been looking out for us. What is your problem? All you can do is think about yourself.
What would you think my chances are that if I keep training, one day I'll be as good a racer as X in Speed?
Oh, about 1 in 4,695,012.
So what you're saying is, there's a chance?
Boys, Lucy, I think we may be close to finding a way past all the Shadow Org's defenses.
That's great.
We managed to hack into their mainframe. They have a large dispersal of satellite bases that have unusually large energy spikes that we're going to check out.
Can we go with you guys?
No, son. It'll be too dangerous. It's better if Damien and I go. Besides, I need you to make sure the Mach 6 remains safe.
With the number of sponsors on the campus and the already increased attention the Mach 6 has, it's important you don't let it out of your sight.
With me and Damien gone, the Mach 6 will be a lot more vulnerable to theft and scrutiny.
The Mach 6 will be fine, don't worry.
I heard what you two were talking about earlier. You're both correct in what you said today. You will be the best, I have no doubt you will. But not until you race for something that's really worth racing for. Only then will you reach your true potential.
That's what I want more than anything else, Dad. I want to make a difference.
She's in tip-top shape.
Seeing what you have done, it's the only thing that makes sense.
Wow, Speed. That was really well said. For now, I want you two to stay safe. Best of luck in the race today. I'll be in touch soon.
Students and guests, it gives me and the Racing Academy great pleasure to announce the start of the sponsorship fair.
Oh, Miss Missy, I can't believe Rocket Air are here. I just love their airplane food.
I would like to introduce you to the main sponsor of the event, the CEO of Rocket Air, Lord Bull.
Very good show. Thank you, Headmaster Spritle, old chap. And a very good morning to you all.
I wonder if they'll have the salad with olives and squashed tomatoes and that teeny chocolate square with funny cream on top.
Very good, Stan. We'll find some delicious morsels for you soon. Now, look at that Lord Bowler. Does he look familiar to you? You know I've seen him before, but where?
Lord Bowler, please honor us by starting the sponsorship fair race.
Driver statistics, and there doesn't seem to be much of a threat. Drive safe and fast.
There's no one out here that's gonna beat me today.
Don't count on it.
Next time you see me, I'll be shaking hands with the CEO of Rocket Air.
Hey guys, if Cheetah Energy Drink sponsored you guys, can I get some candy myself?
No way!
Coming into the first turn, it's the Racer Brothers. Wow, folks, leave it to the Racer Brothers to keep us on the edge of our seats.
Nice move, bro. You too. Worked like a charm.
That was awesome, guys. Just like we've been practicing.
If you could break 10% less, it would have given you a bigger gap to maneuver.
Okay, Lucy, we'll try harder next time.
Come on, Axe. You think this is the right time to mess around like this? It's the perfect time. You're putting some of the other drivers in danger. Don't worry about it, little brother. If they can't deal with my skills, they shouldn't be on my track. Besides, I'm not taking any chances. A major sponsorship deal is on the line here, and I am going to get sponsored.
X Speed's right. You need to slow down. The last thing you want is any mishaps with all these sponsors watching.
Whatever you say, Lucy. You guys worry too much. There's no way I'm gonna do anything foolish today. This is too important.
X, watch out! That car's coming straight for you!
X, you need to take evasive action right now!
I'm trying.
Better work. You hear me? Okay, here we go. I say, impressive. Most impressive.
Woo! That was too close.
What do you think you were doing out there?
Winning?
What is your problem?
You know, you could have seriously injured yourself.
You worry about your race, and I'll worry about mine.
Fine. I can't believe how reckless X was.
Chim Chim and I were able to watch the replay of the race. That move was beyond incredible! And very irresponsible! How could X not know how much danger he put himself and the other drivers in?
Something is going on with X. Ever since there's been talk of sponsorship, he's gotten really big-headed. Even for me.
Why is he so obsessed with money and fame? After all our father's done, I just don't get it.
I do. He's a jerk.
Quite a cracking performance out there, my boy. You clearly had the better of the field. Even your brother.
Thank you, sir.
Some interesting tactics there, X.
Thanks, Uncle Spritle. I mean, Headmaster Spritle.
I'd like to introduce you to Lord Bowler, CEO of the main sponsor here today, Rocket Air.
We've been searching high and low for a talent of extraordinary ability, and by Jove, I think we've found it.
Thanks.
I know this might come across as codswallop, but would you ever consider Rocket Air as being your main sponsor?
Wow, I...
Fancy a wee stroll and a chin wag?
Okay.
And just at the moment, we're known as the fastest in the sky. I want Rocket Air to be the fastest on the ground, too. X, you will make that easy peasy. What do you think?
I would be extremely interested, sir. But there are a lot of people who want to talk to me. Why should I go with Rocket Air? What makes you guys different?
Very good. Very good question, X. Let's take the rocket copter to our headquarters. I have a presentation I think you'll get a kick out of.
I know that man. It's really hurting my brain that I can't remember from where.
Stan, gather the gear. We're going to follow X and Lord Bowler to the Rocket Air Factory.
Our goal at Rocket Air is to be the fastest. But not just the fastest. The cleanest and the friendliest to the Earth, too. As you can see, the entire plant is sustainable. Everything is solar-powered. And if not, wind-powered.
This is quite a cool setup you got here.
Excuse me, Lord Bowler. We'll be on the ground in 30 seconds.
This place is great and all, but what can you offer me?
Huh, nice one. No beating around the bush. I like that. Well, we will fund your new car, a new pit crew, and one of the best salaries on the circuit. If you continue to win, that will increase considerably along with other perks.
Wow, it's a pretty cool offer. If I accepted, when would the car be ready?
Step right this way. Well, what do you think?
It's incredible. It's
yours if you join the team. It's the first of its kind. The fastest, greenest race car ever built. Now, with you driving, this will be the fastest car on the circuit. No car and no one will be able to beat you. Not even your brother and the Mach 6.
Lord Bowler, there's been a breach in the factory security system. We've detected intruders at the west gate.
Oh, fiddlesticks. Bring them to me the second you find them. And unharmed.
Does this type of thing happen a lot?
Ever, unfortunately, it happens more than I would like. X, there are very powerful entities that will stop at nothing to make sure their interests are met, as opposed to what we're doing here at Rocket Air.
I know those two. We found them sneaking around the factory grounds. This is Zyle Zazik and his henchman, Stan. They're crooks and shouldn't be trusted. They kidnapped my father, tried to have my brother killed, and sabotaged the Mach 6. It really doesn't surprise me that they would want to destroy Rocket Air's green initiative.
Don't listen to that racer brat. He has no idea what he's talking about.
I'll be the judge of that, old chap.
Cookie?
Take them away for questioning. We'll...
Lord Bowler, there are 2 cars approaching the facility from the east.
Can you tell who they are?
No, sir. If they break the perimeter, the security system could be seriously disrupted.
Crikey! This is bad. Very bad.
What's wrong?
We don't have the capacity to stop another attack. If they get their hands on the green car technology, things could go really rather pear-shaped.
How can I help?
Thank you, X, but this is not your fight. Guards, I want you to move as many men as you can to the east sector.
Right away, Lord Bowler.
I want to help.
It's too risky. I'd be gutted if anything happened to you.
Listen, I can catch or at least deter whomever it is out there.
I'm not prepared to take that risk, X. You're a guest here.
You don't have any other options.
How close are they now?
They will break the perimeter any second now.
Oh, blazes.
Come on, no one else can help you.
Oh, fiddlesticks, you're right. Take the green car.
It's ready?
Oh, yes, indeed. Everything is tip-top. We ran the final diagnostics on it this morning.
Whoa.
Now, X, do be careful. Blighters will stop at nothing to get what they want.
Don't worry about me. They're the ones who should be worried.
That's my boy. Drive safe. Tops away. What's the status?
X has left the compound. He should intercept the intruders in 5 minutes.
Excellent. How I love it when a plan comes together. I thought that cocky little brat would never take the bait. X, we've detected movement by the wind and solar farms. You're very close. Now the 2 intruder cars are there, but we're also detecting explosives.
Okay, got it.
Use the heads-up display, my boy. It's got the plans for the entire factory on its hard drive. It'll show you where the explosives are planted.
Those were the best cookies ever. I wish you had one, Mr. Z. They were the best. Where can we get more? I could eat so many more. They were delicious. I want to eat more.
Stan, help out a little.
I want milk with them the next time, though. I do. I could eat so many more then. So many more. I wonder how many more I could eat. 2008?
Stan. Stan! Those buffoons are distracted. Now is our chance to get out of here. I need you to take care of the guards and get us out of here.
Follow me, boss. Excuse me.
way, Mr. Z.
Thank you, Stan. A quick question for you. Is there a reason you didn't want to use the door?
Oops. Sorry, Mr. Z. Smashing, X! You're right on them. Can you see the incendiary devices? There should be 6 of them.
I see him.
Good. Now use the EMP cannon and your infrared lights to find the bombs and to short the fuses.
Got it.
Fire when ready. Ace shooting, X. One more to disarm and bot your uncle. And when you're done, get back to the lab.
You got it. You?
The game's up. We've got to get out of here.
If we get split up, meet at the usual spot.
X, you still need to defuse the last bomb.
Whoever that is driving, they are very good.
X, listen to me. We can catch them again. You know who they are. What you need to do now is disarm that bomb. Now, X! Cheers, X. We couldn't have done it without you. I'll see you back at the lab in a jiffy.
It was my father.
Poppycock, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I just don't understand.
I didn't want to tell you this in case it threw a spanner in Rocket Air's chances of being your main sponsor. But these incidents have been occurring a lot of late. I can understand that bounder Zazek breaking into Rocket Air, but knowing your father is a part of this, well...
How could he? He told me that everything he was doing was for the good of the world. He was making it a better place for me and my brother, and for the generations after us. And now, I see him trying to sabotage the one place that is making a difference. All those missions, everything was to stop the Green Initiative. My father was never doing it for the good of the planet. He was doing it for himself.
X, I'm afraid some people, even the ones you trust the most, do want to make the world a better place. But unfortunately, it's for a price. They want to control all of it, even if it means betraying the ones that are closest to them.
Well played, Lord Boulder.
I want to help. I want to make a difference. I know I can make the world a better place to live in.
Hello, X. Finally we meet.
Hi?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions about what has transpired as of late.
Yeah, I do. A lot.
And I can and will explain all of it. However, before that, we need your help. Will you help us, X?